guys need any grinding done, such as the draft reward MosBallin, unlimited Michael Finley, the GOAT Fernando at a clutch time, or even the level 40 Ant-Man, look no further than hitting up my guy Cliff2_3 on Twitter. What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the new triple threat rewards, okay? We've got Arvydas Sabonis in the triple threat vault. We also do have Kelly Oubre in triple threat online. Now, just starting off, guys, who do I think is going to be better? I definitely think Kelly Oubre Jr. I definitely think Sabonis is going to be better. I would say I think Kelly Oubre Jr. is going to be prettier. I mean, he might be the pretty... never mind, guys. Let's get on to what Kelly Oubre Jr. is going to be like in my team. And again, I'm pretty confident boards will update today if these guys did get released today. But it's been weird. They were supposed to update on Monday. Then it went to Wednesday and the card drops on Tuesday. So I really am not sure. But let's talk about triple threat online reward. Kelly Oubre Jr. And make sure to smash that subscribe button if you are new. 6'7", 7'2" wingspan. Hot spots rare, 35 Hall of Famers, 36 on gold. So 71 base badges for a free card, or a card you can get for free, is not bad. And I do like his wingspan, okay? 94 3 ball, decent standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 86 ball, 95 speed acceleration. Defensively, solid. I'm not going to complain. Okay, badge-wise, does get the Hall of Fame interceptor, some good badges there. Handles for days, quick first step, quick change. Shooting-wise, solid's got everything you need. I'm not going to lie, guys. It's really going to come down to his animations. Because, I mean, stat-wise, let's just do this. Stat-wise, let's compare him to a guy like Malik Sealy. I mean, stat-wise. You can't sit here and tell me, like, there's much difference. I mean, yes, Malik might be better in some areas. Oubre Jr. might be better in some areas. But it's going to come down to their animations and release. Because at this point, everybody stat-wise is relatively going to be the same with the same thing, bro. Why did they not change his release? I mean, you got to be kidding me, 2K. You've got to be kidding me. Jump shot 39. It is June 7th. And we are giving Kelly Oubre jump shot 39. That is horrible. Like, this is what I'm saying. Bro, what are we talking about? 40 shot IQ, man. Do we know what we're talking about? This, I mean, yes. He is this wavy. Like, yes. Kelly Oubre Jr. is absolutely, very pretty. But that's not changing my opinion, man. I might just get Kelly Oubre because he is so pretty. But in 2K, he is not going to be a top 10, he's not even a top 20 guy right now to play at the shooting guard position. Guys, I prefer MJ, Scotty, Kobe, T-Mac, Kawhi. I prefer Ant to this card. I prefer anybody, Rudy to this card, man. The list goes on and on. Malik Sealy, Andrew Wiggins, Jaylen Brown. There are so many better people for even 10,000 MT than we're looking at with this card right here. I don't know why we're getting such a bad triple threat online reward for where we're at in 2K. But Kelly Oubre Jr. is horrible in my team. Horrible. He's horrible. Okay, he is pretty, but he's horrible. Arvydas Sabonis. This is one I'm going to spend a while talking about, okay? The card is 7'3", and he can play the power forward position with a 7'6" wingspan and hot spots from everywhere, okay? 35 base badges, 30 on gold. 93 ball, 95 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk, speed with ball, not great. Ball handle, okay. 80 speed acceleration, 86 lateral quickness. Now, you guys might be like, Ty, those stats are mid, they're not good. Okay, you're right, okay. He's got set shot 8 on very quick, though, which is an absolutely incredible release with shifty triple style, okay? Mind you, you give him Don Nelson, which I'm not saying a lot of you guys are going to have Don Nelson. I'm saying you give him Don Nelson. He gets an 88 speed. Okay, you give him a shoe. It's a 92 speed at the power forward position at 7'3". Improve, the whatever you want. Maybe acceleration, vertical a little bit. This card is really good in my team. Okay, shooting-wise, going to be one of the best stretch bigs in the game. Defensively, very solid as well. And this is what I'm going to say more than anything. At the center position, guys, we don't have that many guys that are absolute hoopers, right? We just don't. I mean, Roy Hibbert's fine, and I'll say that Roy Hibbert for a budget guy is fine. But everybody else is really expensive after a guy like Roy Hibbert. And obviously Sabonis is way better than Roy. I'm not trying to sit here and say that. But what I'm saying is, as far as budget centers in my team, we don't have a lot of them. So even if you did want to play Sabonis at that center position, you could. And I could not fault you. I couldn't sit here and you know, not agree with that. Now, here's my question, okay, to you guys. Obviously, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, both Hero Kareem and Invincible Kareem are going to be better than a guy like Arvydas Sabonis. But after those two, right, after Kareem, which Sabonis is going to shoot better than Kareem, but that's it. After Kareem's, is Sabonis better than a guy like Shaq? That's my question. Now, I know Shaq's going to do everything on the court better than Sabonis stat-wise. Sabonis is taller. Sabonis is wider. I don't care what this says. Sabonis' player build is absolutely massive. I don't care what this height and weight says, or the wingspan and weight. I don't care. Sabonis' player build is more massive. Sabonis is going to shoot the ball better. So, I guess my whole thing is I don't know where I'm at on this. All I'm going to say is, if you want to make the cheesiest lineup in my team, I mean, here's what you're going to be playing against, okay? You're going to be playing against Manu. You're going to be playing against Sabonis. And from there on, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can plug Giannis in here if you wanted to. You could plug, I don't even know what the two of Kawhi, obviously, and then Ben Simmons. I mean, this is going to be an absolutely cheesy lineup that people are going to run, and they're going to mash you. Because if you have, let's say, KG at the 4, Sabonis is going to mash KG so badly. Sabonis is going to mash Joel Embiid so badly. Now, mind you guys, I get it. Sabonis on the defensive end of the court isn't going to be as good as Embiid, as good as Shaq, as good as some of those guys. But on the offensive end of the court, he might be one of the best power forwards, if not the best power forward in the game. Offensively, he might be that good because set shot 8 is nearly an impossible release to contest. And you get a 7-3 wide player build as well. Now, I'm not one to grind triple threat offline, but I will say this, okay? Remember, a lot of times for the exchange card, or not the exchange card, is it the exchange card? Yeah, the exchange card. So what we get tomorrow, you have to play triple threat offline. So maybe Sabonis will come out of there and you'll get a really good power forward just from playing the game for the exchange reward that we'll get tomorrow. Also, we'll say on Monday, we get Hall of Fame badges that you have to grind for. Maybe you go into triple threat offline to grind those as well. Again, guys, I'm not very high on triple threat offline as a mode, but when you compare Sabonis to a guy like Oubre, it's not even comparable. Sabonis is way, way, way more valuable than Kelly Oubre Jr. for this time. Now, here's another comparison, okay? Is Sabonis the best card we got today? I would say, I don't know. Probably. I would probably take him to Invincible Pau Gasol. No, that's just my opinion right now. I know Pau Gasol stat-wise is going to be better. Sabonis is longer. Sabonis has a better release. So it's really going to come down to preference for a lot of people. I mean, that's really as simple as it gets. I will say I do like Sabonis. I think with his set shot 8, he can play at every level. And he is just going to be an absolute cheese ball in my team. As Sabonis comes out, don't be surprised when we get an out of position set very, very soon. It's just going to be end game in my team really soon. It is, nearing mid-June. So, if we go back to last year, what we got in mid-June, man, things really get interesting, man. That's when we got, the out of position AK. That's when we got out of position Lamar Odom. We got a lot of guys that could really hoop in this out of position set. We got Denny obviously there too, but that's really when things come. And then late June, obviously Invincible, Bobo, stuff like that. But I'm just saying, guys, don't be surprised at anything that comes into my team anymore. I'm liking Sabonis as far as Kelly Oubre Jr. He is absolutely horrible in my team. Let me know your thoughts on those two cards down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you already do it. As always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.